All right. Good morning, good evening. I am More, and this is Craftoria. This is my redo. This is going to be episode 59. We're going to work on some quests today. I wanted to get the rest of this stuff done. We need the mecha suit. That's why we needed to get the supreme control. So we're going to go ahead and get that done. So, mech. And then, what was it called? Uh, did I make that? I did make it. Okay, so let's see if we can make that now. Okay. One more, the helmet. Okay, so we've got all those being crafted. We have the body armor. And we're gonna wait for the next one here. Might take a little bit because it has to recraft all this stuff. I'm just glad that I got these guys done in the last episode because they were kind of a pain. It was all new stuff too, so it was all stuff that I've never touched. So I've never seen this mechanized extras or mechanism extras. So it's pretty cool that they have some other stuff. This infinite pressure tube, which sounds pretty cool. I'd love to get into some of that. All right, and there's the next piece for the pants, the boots, and then the helmet. Get those, and then we can create the rest of the things that are on the list. And we can be done with Mekanism. Well, at least until we need to build something else, of course. But I'm hoping we won't really have to do much more. At some point, some mod pack, I'm going to go through and check out all this new stuff that they've added with the mechanism extra. It just seems kind of cool. Like it really does. Oh, that's still sitting there. I'm just going to cancel that. I don't know why that one's still sitting there. Still waiting on that. Okay, the boots are done. And now it's making the helmet. Boots, helmet. Awesome. All right, completed that set. Nice. All right, now we just make the fusion reactor frame. Fusion reactor frame. Okay. What else is next? Reactor glass. I think I've already got reactor glass. I think so. That's the same reactor glass, isn't it? Okay, reactor glass. Looks different than what I've got. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of weird. It just says reactor glass 100%. It says reactor glass. Interesting. It says 100% right there, but it's just not. It's almost like it's not checking it off. Is there a way to tell it to recheck? No, it's the same reactor glass. So there's nothing different there. Do a controller. Port, logic adapter, all those things, space matrix. All right, so we've got everything from the fusion section. Still not checking that one off. I wonder if I have to do... No, because there's only that one section there. Portable I/O drive. Just do some of the other ones. Portable QIO drive. That one done. And dilation drive, this thing here. Right. Time. Oh, that is, oh, I already have it. Yeah, that one says 100% too. Huh. Okay, well, that's weird. Hyperdensity. Hyperdense. Apparently I have that right there. So let's hit next. If that can just continue. All right. Okay, so that one continued. So I have that, I have that, I have that. I don't have that, but this one's not completing. Huh. Now, is there a way to tell this thing to recheck? Oh boy, that was a lot of stuff. This stuff. Okay. Got rid of all that stuff, put it back in the system, which is good. All right. Oh, where's that thing? Is it this one? No. Yeah, this one. Oh, nope, not that one. This one. Need one of these. We can start the other side of the... Okay, we did alchemy. Supermassive QIO drive. See if we can make that. Supermassive QIO drive. A lot of stuff. Oh boy. May take a minute. How are we doing on? How are we doing? Slowly getting there. I'm surprised I didn't have these in stock. Oh, it was a control circuits I didn't have in stock. Sorry. I had these in stock. I didn't have these. I should probably do that. So that we have a few of them sitting around. A good 100 or so. It doesn't have to make so many. Alright, so that should be just about done. Wait for that to finish up there. And there we go. Supermassive QIO drive. Alright. Okay, so I don't know why it's not detecting that. Everything else is done. So let's do the atomic disassembler and the teleporter. Teleporter requires both the teleporting frame and the teleporter. Alright, so teleporter. I need 9 of these. What's that? Refined glowstone ingot. I don't have any of those. So I'm gonna have to get a osmium compressor. Do we have a place I could put this temporarily? Because I'm not going to be using this at all. This is just going to be like a one-time use. Glowstone. Oops. Glowstone. And what was it? Glowstone. Find glowstone. Why is it not showing me? Find glowstone ingot. And I need osmium at the bottom. Osmium? Osmium ingots. up. Really don't want to wait for this. Okay. 10. Okay, that. How many refined glowstone do I need? Oh, what were we trying to make? The teleporter. They need 1 each, so I need 9 of them. And does this block require the teleporter? It does not. Start those, give that a second. That. And then 9 of those. 15's good enough. Are you the... No, you're the sawing factory. Pressing, so that's you. Man, are you slow. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, we'll have to wait for a little bit for that to finish. I'm going to put the upgrades that I put in there and there. I guess I really never make these, so it doesn't really matter too much. Alright. Teleporter frame. There's that one. I'll make disassembler. Wait for that to go through. We need 1 more of those. Alright, we're just waiting for the one to show up here for the refined ingots. Do that. Me? Need to go get myself some more coffee. I'm running out here. Come on. You're almost done. Oh boy. That is really slow. Okay, if I have any more, I'm going to upgrade that machine first. Alright, so there's the atomic disassembler. Alright, those 2 are done. Is there anything else? Oh, I forgot all these guys down here. Crushing. So smelting and crushing. So I need to start with the basic smelter. Are the rest of them done? Yeah, it's just that one. Melting. Oh. Melting. Okay, we'll make that one. And we'll do the advanced. Do the elite. Excuse me. And then the ultimate. Those to create. Go. Right, there's ultimate one already. Good. And then I believe it was a sawing one. Crushing. Okay, crushing. So I already have the basic. Advanced. Elite. Ultimate. Make 2. Come on. And there we go. Okie dokie. Those are all done. They're done. Those are done. These are all done. Anything here? Okay, those are all done. 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 I think there's anything we're missing here. Other than these ones, this is not, for some reason, didn't complete, and I don't know why. What are the dependencies? Okay, that one we got, so I don't know why it's not. Yeah, all right, give me a second here. I did the game mode, I went into it and I reset all the configurations for the reactor glass. Let's get that out. Did get the reactor glass, good, okay, and that checked that off. Now I need the other things for this. This. The laser. Laser focused, where'd it go? One. We get the rest of them, nice, okay. And then the supermassive QIO drive. And there we go. We have now completed Mekanism. Isn't that awesome? Perfect. Okay, so let's go into our completionist tab. Find Mekanism right there. And then check it off. No? Hold on. I left this on. Label that. We have finished Mekanism, right? Double check again. Oh, I didn't get this one, the time dilating drive. Oh, it reused it. Okay, whoops. Okay, we'll make one more of those. Hold on. Oh. Give that a minute to complete. Alright, get that out. Did that not do its thing? Man. Alright, so let's put that back in the system. This is basically what I did. Is I went down here, enabled the editing mode, went in here, right clicked on this, it reset progress for the specific one. Alright, then you have to go back in here, whoops, this, and then you go and put the item back in your hands again. Then it should check it off. Right? But that should complete it all. Okay, now everything else here, as far as I can tell, go through it each individually. Okay, make sure everything's got a check mark in here. Those all have check marks. These all have. These do. And this, all of this has check marks. These all have check marks. And these do too. These do. These do. Right. It looks good. Me, at least. Yeah, it looks good to me. Okay, well, is there another mechanism? There's a mechanism or process. Let's check this, make sure these are all checked off here. They're all checked off. The only downside is this clean slurry, the basic chemical tank are not checked off. New dependencies, chemical one. So these need to be checked off somehow. So I need clean and then a basic chemical tank with dirty slurry at 64. Alright, so let's get 2 tanks. Okay, 2 basic tanks. 1, 2. I actually have a basic tank with the slurry in it. Don't have one with the cleanest. So for Mekanism. That's over here. Forgot dirty, correct? An empty one. This clean, this is clean. So let's change this to import. Okay, so that's full. Okay, so I have both clean slurry and dirty slurry. Okay, both of those I have. So if I go into here, they're not checking off. I don't know why. So let's try that same procedure. This, progress. This one or this one? That progress, yes. Come on, pick them up. So that should initialize that quest. Let's just complete that one. And this one too. Because we can both see that they're there, so I'm just going to do that to complete them. Let's just turn this back off again. There's no reward for that. Okay, good. So we got all of those. Everything here is clicked off. Clicked. Okay, everything's good. All right. Now let's go try this again. Mechanism. Okay, so that's doing its thing. So let's do this here. Reset the, or sorry, go into this. Reset the progress. Okay, close that down. Turn that back off. I don't know why that's not doing that. But there's nothing in here. So view dependencies, mechanism. Everything here, and we've double checked it twice, that unless there's something, hold on. Anything here that I'm missing? Nothing here that I can see that's not checked off. There's no hidden tasks. All the ones along the middle are completed. Oh, the mecha tool. I didn't even see that. Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't just force check that. So let's do mecha tool. That's probably what I needed, and that's why it wasn't doing that. So I need a configurator. Where's the configurator? Let's get these. Oh. This is why you don't jump. I swear I didn't. I swear I saw that, but I guess I didn't. Right there, mechanism chapter completed. Okay, that's all I wanted to see. Right, and that's turned off. Yes. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to completionist mechanism. Check it off. Now we get the mechanism trophy. Isn't that just awesome? All right, so let's do warp crafting. Oops. Okay, and then we'll grab this guy here and we'll place him down there. Nice. Okay. So next is the modern industrialization, which I really don't want to do, but I'm going to do. Just dire things. I believe we just need to do a few more little things here and there, and we should be able to get that done. Just dire things. And we just need to complete a few of the little quests. Okay, so I will... I'm going to make a bunch of patterns for all of this stuff, so I don't have to do it all. Well, maybe I'll do it. Okay, so I need to get 14 Eclipse Raw Ore. I need to get Celestia Gems in my inventory. Like, this stuff should be all easy enough to get. Celestia Gems, Fair Cores. Yeah, this is all easy to get. Okay, so what we'll do is next time when we come back, we'll complete all the just dire things. And we'll get those done and off our list. Because I don't need any of this stuff. This stuff's all, you know, I've gone past this already. This is just the basics for completing quests. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me. It helps the channel. And see you guys in the next one. See ya.